everyone, welcome to Xiaohei Classroom. In this section, we will introduce the PT model. In PT mode, the upper controller sends the target torque 6071H and torque ramp constant 6087 hours to the servo driver. The servo drive performs torque regulation and automatically enters the speed control phase when the speed reaches the limit amplitude. Maintaining system stability, the maximum speed is limited by the set maximum speed 607F. The 6087 torque ramp is the torque acceleration, which allows our torque to move more smoothly from 0 to the target torque. In addition to the 607F limit, the torque is also limited by the forward torque limit and the negative torque limit. The object dictionary related to the PT mode is listed here. You need to set 4 to the 6060 to be the PT mode. The target torque is given through the 6071. Torque will be limited by maximum torque and forward and negative torque limits. And operating speed will be limited by maximum speed. This is the description of 6040 in PT mode. Through the settings of 6040, the servo can be enabled to quickly stop or pause the servo, etc. Then this is the 6041 status word. You can check whether the servo is enabled, whether there is a fault, etc. Let's take a look at the actual operation in the software. Right-click Device and select Add Device. Select EtherCAT Master and click Add. Then select the added EtherCAT Master. Then you can search here for the name of the slave we want to add. After adding it, first set the EtherCAT port in the main station attribute serial port. It is recommended to use the name to select the EtherCAT port. The PLCs of the EtherCAT port of our PLC are all with one. Case insensitive. You can also choose the EtherCAT port through this side, provided that you establish communication with the PLC first. Check the Auto Restart Slave suggestion below. Then enter the Properties interface of the slave station and add the PDO parameters we need. Check Experts Settings. Then in the Process Data interface, there are a total of 2 sets of PDO, 1 set of input PDO, 1 set of output PDO, and then each group contains 4 sets of PDO, which can be arbitrarily selected to add PDO parameters. For example, PDO parameters can be configured in 1600 groups. You can add it according to the parameters required in the PT mode mentioned earlier. The added parameters will appear in the I/O mapping. When we write the control logic program, we perform read and write control on the variables in the I/O mapping. Here, for the convenience of demonstration, we directly perform read and write operations on the I/O mapping interface. Do the initial assignment first. Write control command. The current is no-load operation, which does not require a large torque to operate. So the actual torque is only more than 20, and no force as large as the target torque is required. At the same time, the torque will be limited by the maximum torque and the limitations of positive and negative torque. The speed will be limited by the maximum contour speed. That's all. Thanks for watching.